let's do... Watch another skateboard video, man.
Let's do it.
Jonny Geiger.
Oh, this should be an interesting one.
Yeah, Jonny Geiger. Still here. Street Part 2025 on Jonny Geiger's YouTube channel. I feel like he comes out with a part like every year. Man, maybe not every year. I don't know. I've been following Jonny for a little while now.
He does tricks that no one... It's like some Rodney Mullen type shit.
He's insane, dude.
Yeah.
I think he did a video that was like... He did the tricks Rodney Mullen did. He Rodney Mullen would do a trick, obviously in a video, and then he would do the trick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Like he's a phenomenal skateboarder.
He's showing you he got some
He's
Rodney
got the
Mullen
Mullen
skills.
man. For sure. I mean, we're just going to start off with it.
That's for sure. Rodney Mullen did that one, right?
Right? Do we need to rewind real quick?
No, it's...
You're good.
Wait,
is this?
Actually, go back to that real quick. Was he riding a Revive board in Braille shoes?
Yeah, so he skates for Revive.
So I don't really know much about that whole...
So
I know Revive Andy for sure, but I don't know. So they made Braille shoes, and you could ride for Braille and Revive?
Yes, well, Braille shoes, yeah.
But they're both YouTube channels, right?
Right.
Okay.
But he doesn't ride for Braille shoes anymore.
I did see
because
that.
it's a whole thing with Braille.
Okay.
But what about this trick? Look at that foot placement, bro.
Because he's about to get under that thing.
Nollie back big.
He is, look.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Underflip.
How many tries would that take?
Bigger spin.
Ooh.
That's
Who else does underflips?
Rodney.
No. You just interviewed him.
Julio De La Cruz.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Julio could do
De La
that
Cruz.
all day.
See, it's funny you see that and you're like, oh, Vero
Yeah,
heel,
he
big
got,
flip.
he got tricked. What was that?
Nollie big spin flip, no slide?
No. Something happened along the way.
Green bucket?
Can't trust anything anymore.
It's like Nollie Casper.
Yeah, the Casper. There's something that happened right there.
Ooh, okay.
Yes, dude.
Nice. Nollie
that?
Casper flip nose slide.
That's, man.
On a wooden bench.
Is that wood?
It looks like wood.
Did he
It's like
slide
the
it?
bottom part's cement.
Oh, he slid. I thought it was just like a stall.
Maybe it is metal. I'm tripping.
Skating those rough spots.
Cinematic. Skating that bark. We skating that bark.
Where does he live? In
Switzerland?
Switzerland? I think. Okay, that's what I think it was.
Switzerland, Chad? I think it's Switzerland. It's beautiful over there. That spot reminds me.
Sheesh.
Remember the school we used to skate?
Oh,
Up here?
Hamilton?
Hamilton.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a little Hamilton
Oh,
spot.
yeah.
Like a little longer.
Yeah.
That spot was good.
It was
dude.
fun.
That was a
really
hot
fun.
spot when it came
Oh,
out.
dude. Damn.
Damn.
In a line.
Flat bar spot? The ground
What
was
is it? Yeah,
rough.
what is this? What is this?
It's a schoolyard, the ping pong table, and then
Where is he from?
Switzerland, we're saying?
Okay. I was like, that backdrop back there, it looked like beautiful mountains.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's like the Alps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. And yeah, look at that. Dude.
The ground looks like,
Oh, it's Pebble Tech.
I'm gonna
oh, yeah.
look at this. Look at
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
at that
Zurich
spot.
is that way.
Yeah.
yeah. And so is Militar
Militar Betriebe.
What'd you call me?
Yeah, that's right.
Just relax, bro.
That's right.
Yeah. Ooh, the Nollie Pop Shove.
There's your trick.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, look at that. Damn, okay. That's a lot of precision right there. That's
A little bit.
outside of the box.
Oh, did you see it?
The hat?
Yeah.
Hat trick. Justin knows about that.
That is a hell of a hat trick.
Yeah, that's what I would have. Chris would have tried that, not me. But,
Yeah, we could do a little hat trick.
yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
He skates the mellow banks.
Ooh.
I'm not, dude. That's it's so funny is that you see such variety of
Yeah.
like a regular trick.
Yeah.
Like looks weird in amongst this, you know. Not like it's bad, but you're like throwing.
Yeah.
You're like, whoa, was that just
No,
a?
he's showing he's versatile.
Yeah, was that just a? What, I forget what it was, but
Look at this one. Back foot, heel. Very heel flip shove it.
What?
Do you see that?
yeah. Does he stall?
Yeah. We'll watch it again in fast motion. Regular speed, I should say.
He could have got God on that thing.
Yeah, dude. Any chain
Yeah.
spot. Ooh,
Oh,
that's Rodney for
okay.
days.
Oh, the nollie inward heel.
Yeah.
Crookie. Whoa.
Oh my
Heel
god.
flip, manual heel flip dolphin, or dolphin heel. Well, I don't know what you call it
He did that.
I don't know what that hell that thing was.
because it's the same thing as a dolphin flip, but a heel flip.
He did it good too. That was pretty good too.
That was
It's a quick flick.
yeah.
Oh my god. Do you think that was on purpose?
That-
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll say that might have been an accident with him now.
I'm just wondering.
Yeah. I've never understood that stuff, like the primo.
It's kind of a Joey Brzezinski-esque
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Manual into a wall, push back, fakey flip.
That's-
You know
nah,
what's-
he probably did just that.
You know what's funny about like watching this? Oh shit! About watching all these spots in his trick selection is that like you become a part of your environment where like he's just really developing tricks with the spots that he's skating. That's what you do naturally, obviously. But with mellow banks there, he's like, how do I get really creative with this mellow bank, which is
Yeah.
cool, but what are you gonna tray flip it? Like tray flip the fakie? It's like you gotta learn something weird.
Well, this is the thing too. So, okay, so is this nollie or fakie? Is he
Nollie.
regular or goofy?
Nollie.
So nollie 360 shove, but did he mean to bonk it? You know what I mean?
yeah.
No.
But you shrug your shoulders like who cares? But like,
Yeah,
I don't think he did.
but like, I want to know. Did he mean to bonk it, or is he just rolling with it?
I think he was trying to get over that.
You think he was
Yeah.
trying to get over it, and it just bonked it, and then he just
sometimes that happens. You know, with skating, like
No, no,
Dude,
I-
I fully knows manuals.
that's what I'm saying. No,
Yeah.
he definitely did not mean to do that.
okay, he bonked it perfectly. Though.
Yeah,
and it-
I don't think he meant to do that, but he also knew that was probably going to happen.
Possibly.
I've done tricks like that. You do fakie tray. I mean, fakie, like I've seen, fakie shove it, 360 shove it or not. Like, it's probably going to hit it.
Beebles Park,
Yeah.
there was that bench. I was doing fakey 360 pop shove it's over it, and the same thing would happen. It would bonk and bonk and bonk, but I finally did one that I didn't bonk. You know?
Oh, so you would bonk it but land it, right? Is that what
yeah,
you're saying? Yeah,
I bonked it but landed, and then I did it over and over till I didn't bonk it.
Right.
Right. So I know that type of stuff happens. I'm just wondering, like, because Johnny Geiger's like precise. You know, he's doing all this crazy shit. Like, did he mean to bonk it?
I think he meant to because you obviously could probably do it without doing it.
Yeah.
And the key to doing that without bonking it is that you pop it late so the front of the board goes over to the top and it rotates on the other side.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I get it.
Maybe I'll take that back. Maybe he did mean to do it, but you never know with some of those type tricks. That could just happen.
I think
He-
he just meant to roll away.
Obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe he did and he's like, I don't care.
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This goes along with my
Yeah.
skating anyway.
Only Johnny knows.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully he watches this and he can confirm it.
There you go.
The spots do look really fun to skate.
Wow.
That was. Wait, can you go back to? Was that the toe flip, the back 50 toe flip?
It's the PJ.
Yeah, I was just talking about that the other day.
Yeah, he did that.
See, he can do the casual, random, basic tech tricks really good as well.
Yeah.
That's what's awesome.
This next one was a purposely executed bonk.
Yes.
Yes.
That's another Joey Brzezinski.
What
He
the?
does do that.
Yeah.
What was that? Ooh, he made it to the courthouse. So,
Wow.
God, in the rain. I would have been like, we go home and chill, man. Let's roast some marshmallows. Drink some hot cocoa. He's got that heel bonk.
He heel banged it.
The heel banger.
Yeah, it was a heel banger.
Shout out to heel bangers out there.
It's a foot plant heel banger.
Double flip.
Dude. Bro.
Bro.
Got a little help from the ground. Oh, yeah, good courthouse.
Oh, my God. I've never
Dang.
seen that.
Damn.
Casper shove it to Casper? I've never seen that.
That was, wow.
Yeah, that was,
He did
was
that
pretty
perfect.
Sick. That was pretty sick. I hope this is another angle of it.
Wow.
Dang.
That was
cool.
That was
he did
nuts.
he did that pretty good.
That's got to be his last trick.
Let me
There's
really-
no way we'd roll away for so long.
Yeah.
Unless the music's like insanely dramatic and it picks back up again.
Do, 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 do.
Is that the last trick? That might be.
I think so.
Dude.
That could be
And
AI
it's double
generated.
angle-
That's
double
AI
angle-
generated
double
right
angle.
there.
Do,
Cream bucket.
Do, 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 do,
Look at that stance. He landed that good.
You think that's what he's skating to, Chris?
Do, 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 do.
What is that?
I had my hand out my mouth.
What's the name of that group?
Wait, well, copyright, dude.
Oh,
Come
sorry,
on.
sorry, my
Jeez,
bad, my
man.
bad. I forgot.
White Stripes.
Yeah,
White Stripes.
there it is.
Yes.
Do, 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 do.
Something Army.
Seven Nation,
Seven Nation Army.
Michigan homies.
Ooh, Chris ran out.
Those
of
are the Michigan homies, huh?
Let's see what I want to see what he says here.
Please stay here. There's gonna be more street footage. And there's gonna be an update on the future of this channel. I got a lot of information to share that is worthy your attention. So, as you probably know, I've been meaning to drop this part in 24, now it's 25. I got good excuses, I got amazing excuses. The past year had been insanely tough. It took up
Throughout my skate career, I had amazing excuses too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just that
all
fun.
my energy.
No one wants to hear
I-
excuses.
Just try it. Just want to let you guys know.
No, but good ones are
Maybe-
good.
Good ones. Yeah.
Skating once a week in average, I had to invest all of my energy to fix like my private life that basically had been erased. At the same time, I was trying to save this job, what I'm still doing right here, and I'm still trying to save it, to be honest. Like right now, I just do this for whatever reason I do this. Basically, maybe because I just like doing videos about skateboarding. But right now, I'm living off
Damn.
my savings.
That was
So we
good.
didn't meet that Patreon goal that we had. At the same time, I'm incredibly grateful for the ones that are like supporting me on this platform. Like if they wouldn't, I probably would quit right now. I mean, not quitting skating, but making like videos on YouTube. I'm starting to feel like I have the energy to work again. And I made this decision trying to do what I do for another year on YouTube because I got like so much footage of amazing people that I just want to share. It would make me feel very bad if I could not share the amazing talents that I recorded. So I'm gonna try to do that. I also got a lot of stories from the past years. Like I've been dealing with quite an amount of injuries, and I think it's quite interesting how I solved them. Like now I'm finally getting back to be physically able to be skating like more than once a week.
So interesting to see the parallels between like, you know, a Johnny Geiger and like somebody else. Like imagine if we just watched the Roman Pavich part and we watched his part and then he sat for 15 minutes talking about his career and all this stuff, you know. It's like it's cool that they do
Because
this,
I
you know.
fixed a lot
It's
of
more
things.
relatable.
Well, he's got fans, right? He keeps everybody like he's his own.
Well, this is how he became who he is, right?
And this is his channel.
This is his channel, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like he's got
I love it that you can
Maltreated.
do shit on your own.
do.
That's really cool.
Body that has been skateboarding for 20 years. It's quite a story, and it could help you too. It might be inspiring or whatever. So having said that, if you want to help me out, you can become my Patreon, because as I said, right now I'm actually losing money doing this, and that's why we have Patreon. You can become the shoe sponsor that I never had in my career in the 10 years, almost 10 years as a pro skater. If you want to, there's also like a brand new tier, like just $1 a month. And if we got a bunch of people that could help me out a ton. So I'm grateful for every kind of support we can get to keep this channel alive. And as I said, there's even more street footage. Let's check this out as well.
Oh,
Look at how beautiful the background is, and then this shitty concrete ground. Like, look how green that grass is.
Okay, while sharing the extra clips, the extra angles, the clips that didn't fit in, it's just a few of them, I'm gonna explain how the format is gonna change of this video, because today's world is changing at an incredible pace.
Look at
Social
that
media
place.
is changing,
Yeah.
and
Good Lord.
it takes a lot of energy to adapt, to be honest. It's like you constantly gotta be on the lookout, you gotta
There it is.
deliver in a physical wise
That's a
in
different
skateboarding. It's a lot of things to keep up with, but we'll be figuring something out. And at this point right here, I gotta say, I always wanted to have a single flat trick in my street part. It's
Toe flip.
I think this nollie flip, boundary flip is good enough. With that extra angle, it's a really, really difficult trick, I swear.
he's right.
But back to the ever-changing world. For the past 5 or 6 years, I've been sticking to a 10 minutes plus format to survive on this platform. But now, I think I'm going back. This would allow me to upload more frequently. And at the same time, that would also give me some time to work on Patreon to make some exclusive content for all tiers.
Yeah, he's
At
going
least
the
the
Patreon
plan.
route.
And speaking of street footage, I don't know, but when I see these parts, I'm never really satisfied. I think it never meets the potential that I actually had if I was working on a trick for like 10 hours instead of like just 30 minutes or 1 hour. Because so far, I've always been focused on YouTube videos, and those kind of street parts are just like a project for the heart. They never pay off. It's just a passion, I guess.
I would assume he pays his filmer. I would assume he's got to pay his rent. I would assume he's got a lot, not probably that much overhead, but as much overhead as you would have being a skateboarder, maybe a little travel budget, stuff like that.
Does he get some decent views?
On his videos, yeah, we can look after this, but he does get decent, or he used to get a lot. I mean, he's been around for forever on YouTube, you know. But
So maybe I thought there would be an idea to come up with a format trying to catch those tricks in the streets, do some tricks that are a little more decent, and of course that would also mean you release them beforehand. But man, it's like 25. Probably can just let go of some rules, I guess. However, the world is weird. But it was an idea that I was playing with. So one more time, sorry for repeating, but if you want to support this, if you would like to see like a decent street part, then I suggest to become one of my Patreons. So we're almost at the end. Now, one more thing. Big thanks to the band Kari Kari for letting me use their song. I saw them live about 3 years ago, and I was like,
it's interesting.
that is amazing. They deliver. The song is called ANAANA, and they have a lot more of other great songs. Link in the description. They just came up with a song called Schmetterling, which...
Schmetterling.
Yep.
It's a good
It's gonna be a
song.
big hit.
It's interesting because I feel like I think I've said this before. I said it with a couple guests that were on just recently too. But it's like, you know, if you do have your fan base, like Jonny Geiger has his fan base, and like he has this Patreon. Go to his Patreon if you don't mind.
Who's
Wait
that?
here. This is
Band he was talking about?
yeah, yeah, I think so. Schmelting.
Ooh, some D3s.
Yeah. So this is a month ago. So let me see his videos. I mean, 118,000 views, 52, 29, 52. I mean, he gets like decent views. Like he's making like probably a decent living. This is Goodbye, 242,000 views. So he makes like decent money. I don't know
Damn,
if
329K.
I don't know if that's the problem though. I don't think skateboarders. It's a lot of views for skateboarding, but to make money and a living off of it, I don't think that it's like
Based off just the views?
based off just views and YouTube alone. YouTube's like, you know, you see channels out there with, you know, 1 million views, 300,000 views. Like that's when you start getting into like some good, decent money off of like one video
One
that you
video,
make,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know? But I was just saying, it's going back to what I was saying. Pull up his, it links in the description, I think, of the video. It's his Patreon. But it's like I was saying, if you have a fan base, there's so many skateboard companies out there now. It's like, why don't you just kind of lean on your fan base, order 50 boards, because you can do that now because of the wood shops, and just sell those to your fan base. Because again, if we ride for a company, you're going to get just board royalties,
Right.
which is $2 a board.
Right.
You sell 20 boards off of at that company or whatever. It's not that much money.
Yeah.
A couple $100 a month. You could probably make more just selling boards to your fan base
For sure.
a month
You
than
sell
that.
what, like 150?
But it's like his Patreon, right? It's like shoe sponsor, $5 a month. Like a lot of people could afford $5 a month, and they love Jonny Geiger and they support him. So I can see a lot of skateboarders kind of going to this model. You know,
Skateboarder, like
skateboarders.
skateboarders.
Yeah.
I was talking. I hung.
Well,
out,
look at Tom Asta.
I hung out with him this weekend, and I was talking to him about what his future looks like with YouTube and skating, and I was like, "That's what I'm fucking talking about."
So he's
dude.
got a plan?
I mean, he's obviously like working on things, but I'm actually like, I mean, that's my boy, dude, and I'm just excited to see where he does with his channel. And I think the thing with Tom, or it might be different. It's hard. And what Jonny says in this video. I mean, or you were saying he's been doing it for a long time, so it's hard to evolve such a like when you're so used to a certain strategy
Right.
to just evolve super hard
Yeah.
like
change
that.
up.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And yeah, like you said, like you might as if you have your fan base, like sell your product to them.
Totally.
With Johnny's situation, like you're saying.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, he's been on YouTube for 13 years,
Yeah.
consistently.
Well, it seems like his fan base has been supporting him.
Yeah. But it's anything with skateboarding too. You have to always find that new fan,
Right.
Right. You always have to find those new people that fuck with you and want to support you. You know, because like his fans 13 years ago, that's a long time ago, right? His fans 13 years ago, I'm sure a lot of those people
They get
are
older
growing
and-
up. They're working jobs. Maybe they're not
They age out of
into
it.
skateboarding anymore. You know, so it's constant battle of like.
Like
Gotta
letting-
keep finding people to. It's the 9 Club too. It's anything in skateboarding.
Yeah.
It's like you always got to find the new people to come in and that want to fuck with you,
Yeah.
or else you're just gonna fucking.
If the older generation they watch you and then they go on to something else, and then you got to bring some new people in.
That's
right?
exactly what
Yeah.
I mean. People, we've been doing this almost 9 years this year, and people 9 years ago may not listen to skateboarding or fuck with it as much as they used to.
What about our boy that grew up on this channel? Remember what was his?
Oh.
Shout
Hey
out Jake.
guys.
Who?
Jake.
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 Yeah, Jake.
What's
Jake
up,
Littman.
guys?
Jake
Yeah.
Littman. Yeah,
He checked back in not that long ago.
but that was like 2 years ago.
But I don't
maybe.
think he's skating that much
yeah.
anymore, right?
He's like, I do wrestling now. Like
Yeah.
I grew up. He's like all fucking big now. You're like, damn, dude. Like,
he
That-
went
you
from
think it was 2 years ago he checked in?
it's within.
maybe, yeah.
It's like a year or two.
Yeah, you might be right.
"What's up, guys?" And now he's like, "What's up, guys? Yeah,
It's like,
this
yo.
is Jake Littman here. I just got done WWE."
Jake Littman. That's such like a buff dude name. Fucking Jake Littman.
Dude, you hear what Jake Littman did? He won that.
Shout out to Jake, man. Cool ass dude.
No, he's
He's a
a
cool ass
badass,
kid,
badass.
dude. Whatever you want to say.
Yeah, he might be in college now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
shout
think
out
he
to
might
Jake.
actually, dude.
But that's my point, though. That's with skateboarding. It's like you have to constantly get people to join your
be
join
interested.
your
Your movement.
path, your movement. Yes. All right. What is this, JC? What do we got here? Should I make this full screen?
Yeah, give it a go.
Okay, let's see. What is this?
Was this AI? Please tell me it's AI.
Oh, please.
Hit it.
And
There's a
Cream
switch
Bucket's
for the
gonna pop
Manny.
up.
There's a switch for the Manny. Oh my
Wow.
God.
I was not expecting that.
What?
Why
Nor have
that?
I. Morph into a cat for coffee.
Why not?
No, but there was a cat guy sitting there. So
Right,
he
yeah,
goes
yeah, yeah.
into the background and then there's
No, but
a
I
cat
turn
guy.
into a cat. Look.
No, because the cat's already sitting there.
What am I
turn-
doing though?
you-
I
I don't
turn
know.
into a cat.
I don't.
Yes.
I don't know. You
I have
turn
a
into
tail.
You turn into a cat, but then
And
there's
then
a
you
cat guy
hide.
sitting
Yeah.
there.
Everything's rigged, man. Skateboarding's rigged.
Holy moly.
This is not real.
What kind of coffee is that? What does it say on the thing?
Folgers, I think.
Oh, that's nice.
Folgers in your cup.
That was odd. I didn't realize that was the end of that clip.
They cut it.
Ty cut it.
Yeah.
Got it out of there.
Damn.
The most mellow jump scare. Yeah.